Welcome back. In this particular episode, we're going to be considering a question that women have been asking for centuries, even up until this day. You'll have to excuse me for being so overly dramatic, but the question still stands. What can I do to keep a man? Because you understand there's no real difficulty in getting a man, getting his attention, getting his time, getting a portion of his resources, especially if you prove to be someone that he is attracted to also. But that's not the question. The question is, how do I keep a man? And in this particular instance, we're going to qualify the term keep by saying that an individual is married. Okay? So, while I have you here also, I wanted to talk to you just briefly. 85% of you enjoy my videos. But the 85% that I'm speaking about are individuals who are not yet subscribed. So please hit the subscribe button, like and comment also. YouTube really likes when you do those things. It promotes the channel, and I would appreciate it if you would, okay? But now, without further ado, let's get into the video and see what we can find out.
Being a good woman will not keep a man. Being a faithful and loyal woman will not keep a man. Working hard and being patient, understanding will not keep a man. Supporting his dreams and wants and needs will not keep him. Standing by his sides when he needs you the most will not keep him either. The only thing that will keep a man is a man who wants to be kicked. Listen to that.
So now, wasn't that a very, very telling video? And of course, I agree with the sister's thought pattern. I agree with the notion that there should be positive qualities that are brought forth in a relationship. Especially for my sisters, you should be nurturing, you should be encouraging, uplifting, loving, all of those things. They're wonderful qualities to have and to use in any relationship, whether it's a relationship that ends in friendship or marriage. It's something that should be part of your personality. But now, personally, where do I draw the line? Well, I draw the line at the same place that the sister in the video did. I think that it's a complete and utter waste of time, energy, and resources if you are bringing all of these positive attributes to bear with someone who is not on the same page as you are. Yes, the only way that you can keep a man is if he wants to be kept. And so it's necessary for you to think about that. It's not only about what you think, what you want. It also has to be about what he wants and what he thinks. And I think that in order for you all to have a good life, to move forward together, you have to be on the same page. You have to be of the same mind, if you will. Because if you are marriage-minded and he is marriage-minded, when the subject comes up, it won't be a difficulty to discuss. If you want children and he wants children, when the subject comes up, it won't be a difficulty to discuss these things. And so what you're doing, you're being intentional. You're preparing yourself for the future that you want. You want to be a wife? You want to be a mother? Then you want to align yourself with an individual, a man, who will allow you to be both of those things without the difficulties that could come about when those things happen out of the blue. Be intentional. Be purposeful. Plan. And that way you'll have a greater chance at success. Now, another thing too, when you're dealing with men in general, and I know my brothers, I'm about to tell off on us, but it's necessary at this point. When you're dealing with men in this particular instance, when the man reaches a certain point in his life, he has already decided whether or not marriage is for him. He's already decided whether or not he wants to enter into a long-term committed relationship. And I'm here to tell you the honest truth. If he has decided that this is not for him, no amount of prodding, no amount of pushing, no amount of suggesting is going to change this man's mind. He's set in his ways by now. That's why I say it's necessary to be intentional, to seek out those who are marriage-minded like you are. That way you don't waste time. That way you can go on with life and get on with the business of having a family and growing something together with your husband. So please be careful with the decisions that you make. Don't allow yourself to be pulled in by physical attraction, especially if that physical attraction doesn't have anything else to bring to bear. That's a trap. And many people have fallen into that trap only to realize later on in life it was absolutely the biggest mistake that they ever made. I don't want that to happen to you. So please be careful with the things that you do. Be intentional. Plan. Make sure that things that happen are according to the design that you have set for. Because there's someone out there that's looking for the same kind of life in the future that you are. But where the difficulty comes in is that you have to have the patience to be able to find that individual. Okay? Those are my thoughts. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Be easy.